Classic. You hear that all the time. Paul Zeise last night was a classic. Number one, is that the best thing you've ever seen in college Final Four? Number two, can Gonzaga complete the undefeated season?
Well, in the Final Four, there's been so many great games. I mean, the Houston game, with NC State. There's been a number of unbelievable games that we've seen, buzzer beaters, the whole 9 yards. So we're caught up in the moment right now. I will say the best college basketball game I've ever saw in the tournament was Wake Forest against West Virginia with Pittsnogle and all those guys. It was like 105, 103 against Chris Paul and them. I think Gonzaga is the best team, but could we please stop with the best team of all time? I mean, I could go through a bunch of teams in basketball history, but let's just go with Pitino's Kentucky team with 9 NBA guys, okay? 9 NBA guys. Please don't tell me Gonzaga's beating them. Go ahead.
Well, I thought it was the best national semifinal game I've seen, Paul. I think that round, that specific part of the tournament, it was the best. And I would say from an offensive standpoint, the shot making was incredible. The whole game, not just with the buzzer beater at the end. So that's why people love offense, and that's why it gets elevated. I don't think Gonzaga's going to win tomorrow night, Bob. I think Baylor has shown to be the better team. Mitchell is going to lock up Suggs. I think Mitchell's better than Suggs, and that'll be the difference in the game. I like the Bears to cut down the nets.
Mark?
Yeah, I'm not much of a Gonzaga guy either. Gonzaga, my fault. Being the best team of all team. What about this one, Paul? That 90s UNLV team. Now that was an absolute superstar team right there in my mind.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just stunning.
Well, they wouldn't even beat the Kentucky team with Anthony Davis by Calipari a few years ago would have beaten this Gonzaga team by 20.
But by right now, this Gonzaga team is going to run the table. I disagree with you, Andrew, and I'm out of time on that topic, but it should be fun. You'll see it tomorrow on KDKA-TV. And I want to remind you that a lot of people, have bought vehicles from number one Cochran over the years. Now it's your turn to sell them a car. You can do that. It's super easy, hassle-free, and you get payment on the spot. The best part is number one Cochran can pay more for used cars because they sell more used cars. Sell yours entirely online now at Cochran.com or stop by any store. Number one Cochran buys cars. We'll be right back.